Hey guys, so today we'll be doing a review on the ASUS ROG Phone. Now this is ASUS' first attempt at a gaming phone ever, so is it more than just a gaming phone? Can it be your daily driver? Let's find out. So the ROG Phone has a 6-inch 2160 by 1080 18 by 9 AMOLED display that has a 90Hz refresh rate. It is equipped with the Qualcomm Snapdragon 845, an Adreno 630 GPU, and up to 512GB of internal storage with 8GB of RAM. And no, it does not have an expandable micro SD card slot. It does have a huge 4000 mAh battery. We'll talk more about that later. And if you'd like to check out some of the benchmarks, here are those. Overall, the ROG Phone has pretty impressive flagship level specs. So for design, the ROG Phone practically screams gaming with a huge RGB ROG logo. It has a tactical knife or circuit design. Its black and copper accent color scheme is low-key in theory, but the huge RGB logo pretty much just draws attention to the phone, though you can always turn it off or set it to only light up when you get notifications like what I did. On the front side, there are pretty visible bezels, but it's fine because they house pretty loud stereo speakers. Now, I've been using the phone for about a month now, and the user experience has been quite pleasant, although there's a constant barrage of updates for some reason, which is not a big deal, it's just something to point out. It runs on Android OS with a skin, but it's not the usual ASUS ones. It is a specially designed ROG skin, which does take some time to get used to, but after a couple of hours of use, that isn't a problem anymore. But how does gaming on it really feel, right? Well, gaming on it actually feels okay. It does have features that help improve your gaming experience, such as the X mode, which optimizes your phone for gaming. But I don't really feel any noticeable improvements, though turning off notifications and closing background apps should help improve the game's performance. Air triggers is what I think sets it apart from other gaming phones. There are 3 of them. It is located here, here, and here. Outside of gaming, it is very similar to HTC U12 Plus squeeze function, which when a force is applied to the side of the phones, which you can adjust, it will launch an app or trigger a function. So for example, it will launch the camera app or turn on X mode. While you're gaming though, it pretty much behaves like a console trigger. Honestly though, it is only useful in certain games such as FPS games and in certain mobile games. Otherwise, it is pretty responsive, though not ideal for continuous triggering. The ROG Phone has a dual main camera setup, one of them being a 12MP standard shooter and the other a 8MP wide-angle camera. On the front, it is a 8MP shooter. Both of them have HDR and portrait mode, and as long as you're taking photos in broad daylight, the photos should turn out alright. Now obviously this isn't a main selling point of the ROG Phone, but it is nice that they include a camera that isn't too bad, and with a bit of fiddling in the Pro mode, you can take good images. Video-wise, the ROG Phone can shoot 4K up to 60p and Full HD up to 240p slow motion. Alright, so this vid is shot in 4K on the ROG Phone, so you can judge yourself how does the image quality look like. Overall though, the camera on this phone is not too shabby, but it's not amazing either. As mentioned before, it has a whopping 4000 mAh battery, which lasts you more than a day of use with a couple of gaming sessions here and there. But if you're hardcore, I got to about 4 hours of constant gaming on it until it reaches 10% from a full charge. The ROG Phone has a plethora of peripherals and accessories, from the desktop dock to a simple fan attachment that comes with the phone. And honestly, unless you're a pro mobile gamer or a streamer, you probably won't need any of these accessories. Alright, so final thoughts. The ROG Phone is definitely aimed at gamers, specifically gamers who play games that are in landscape position, because then you'll be able to fully maximize the features of the ROG Phone as well as its peripherals, especially the air triggers. Now, if you play games that are in portrait mode, such as Clash Royale or Pokemon Go, it won't feel any different than any other flagship device out there. Sure, there's the 90Hz refresh rate on the display, but not all games support that, and you won't find the accessories that useful because they are all meant for landscape gaming. I think that mobile game streamers will definitely benefit the most from using this phone. The built-in Game Genie app does make streaming on your mobile phone relatively easy, and if you are one, I highly recommend the Twin View dock as the only peripheral you need from the lot. So if you game a lot on your phone and you consume a lot of media and you like the aesthetic of the ROG Phone, I see no reason not to go for it. Now, if you'd like to get one, the ROG Phone retails for 3,499 ringgit for the 128GB version and 3,999 ringgit for the 512GB version. And the full set of peripherals, including the ROG Phone, retails for 7,942 ringgit. So let us know down in the comment section below, what do you guys think of the ROG Phone? Will you be getting one? Let us know And as always, like this video if you like it, subscribe to us if you haven't already, hit the bell to get notified of our future videos, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!